Okay, I don't know what this video is going to be about, but I just got back from the gym. I'm about to cook up some breakfast, and we'll see what happens. We're going with some turkey bacon, and scrambled eggs. I've never had turkey bacon, but it's heaps lower in calories, higher in protein, so we'll give it a go. This whole pack, about 200 grams, is just under 30 grams of protein and about the same amount of calories, but 30 grams of protein, about 300 calories. So it's pretty good. We'll take that. But I'm going to start with the fucking eggs. Actually, I don't know how long that's going to take to cook. The pan's getting fucking hot. Alright. We'll fuck this onion up. Oh. Someone taught me a while ago that if you cut onions and put a glass of water beside it, that water somehow absorbs the whatever the chemical is that makes you tear up. I haven't tried it. Don't know if it actually works. Don't fact check me. But if it does work, that's handy as fuck. Oh. Okay. Let's get ready to get this shit in the pan. Oh. You know, it's been a good month. Last couple of days of February, heading into March. It's been a good month, I think. No, I don't think it is the biggest month that the business has done so far. We've done just under 30,000 this month, which is absolutely unreal. We've hired some editors, which is fucking helped a bunch. That is where the majority of our time goes. Fucking editing, which is a pain in the ass. I've got a couple big fucking plans coming up for shit we want to do. Business partner Tim is going overseas to Japan tomorrow for a filming trip for 10 days, which will be fucking sick. Very jealous of that, but good on him. That'll be on that. I don't know how much. Whoa. Okay. I don't know how much of this I should have. No. No, I was about half. Half of it, that's all good. Okay, I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear me over this sizzling, because that's sizzling pretty fucking well. But, fuck that up, I don't know the rest. Jesus. There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, we got a fair bit of shit we want to do for the business coming up. I'm currently planning a couple kind of series style videos. Yeah, planning a couple series style videos to show off what we're doing and what we do when we work with clients. Because there's some things that are just proven to work. Like they work on a high success rate. So the more of those things we can do, the better. So 2 eggs and half a cup of egg whites, and you see how that turns out. Well, I actually don't think I've ever cooked eggs and got them in a pan without getting fucking shell on them every single time. Have to cut the egg whites. And then we'll go a little tiny bit of skim milk. Boom. Bit of garlic. I'm gonna go with a spoon. I should have got a spoon. That might be too much. No, you can't have enough. You can't have enough. Also, if you have a girlfriend, I wouldn't recommend making this at all. Just but your fucking breath is gonna be disgusting after this. There's no way it's gonna help you at all. But yeah. So I had a big, massive weekend last weekend. Went to this party with free drinks and everything all night with a bunch of mates. That was off its head. Ended up making it back here early as at like 11 o'clock. And then I was just written off. Like, holy shit, I was written off. Woke up so sick the next day. So far. But we're all good now. And tonight we're heading to Surfers Paradise to film with one of our clients. We take her out to do street interviews because they do really well and they perform really well. The first couple of times we did them, they got really good results. So every time we do them, they do really well. So obviously we're going to try and do more of them. Fucking Frankie's hot sauce, there's fuck all coming out of that. All coming out of that. Yeah, when we start working with a business, we normally want to try to tell their story because there's a reason that they're in business. And if we can tell that, well, help them communicate that and tell that story to other people, it'll help resonate and it can help them get people that are actually interested in them. And if they like them, good chance they might want to buy from you a bit. Which is why having a good personality or someone with a good personality as a part of the business, especially if it's the founder, it really fucking helps. Does make it a lot easier. But one of our clients, she's an absolute fucking legend, like absolute character. So all the videos of hers do really well because she's an absolute character. Plus, she's got a legit reason for wanting to start the business that she has. And that resonates with people, and there's people reaching out all the time saying like how thankful they are that she started a business. Stuff like that, once you start getting social proof like that, does really well once you start showing that to people. It also lets you know that you're doing the right thing, which is good. And when you start getting results and stuff like that, I do this, I'm guilty of this, without a fucking doubt, but you go, you know what, that worked really well. I'm going to go and do something different. Don't do that. Stick to what's working. Just keep replicating success. That's why some people stay in business long term, and that's why some people go out of business. Some people always want to keep trying new shit when they've got stuff that's working. The fucking people that get really good, they keep practicing the things they know work. They keep replicating. They keep doing it again and again and again. It's boring, but it works. You make little tweaks, and eventually it gets really, really fucking good. You think pro athletes and stuff like that sit there all day trying to do the exciting fucking flashy shit, or do they work on the little 1% of things that they know are going to get them good results and help them perform better? Do they do their stretches? Do they do those little exercises? They're going to be the specific movements they need to do what they do. But you think Michael Phelps was trying to invent new swimming moves after he was dominating in the Olympics, or was he just replicating success? Getting back in the pool, swimming the lap, practicing, working on the form, shaving time off, working on the little 20 tweaks that are going to make a little difference. I'm pretty sure he was doing that. Obviously, I don't fucking know. I don't know Michael Phelps, but it makes sense. So that's what he was doing. Alright, that looks cooked. That looks really cooked. Fuck that up with there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This smells fucking unreal. Absolute anabolic breakfast. Do I know the macros on this? No. Could I add them up? Probably. Will I? We'll see. I might. Okay. So, light this shit up. But yeah, with the business, we got a couple exciting things coming up. One thing that I'm planning on doing is a series of growing the business to $50,000 a month. So documenting everything, step by step, what we're going to be doing, what we're putting in place, and then once we hit $50,000 a month, donating a certain amount of money to a charity or a cause. It's more than likely going to be mental health, because that's an important thing to me, and I know it's a massive struggle for a lot of people. So if we can help in any way, shape or form, that'd be absolutely incredible. And I'm also going to turn it into a bit of a challenge, so if there's certain things that don't happen, I lose a big significant chunk of money. So win-win. Oh, whoa. What are you doing? Anyway, yeah. Well, this is pretty much fucking done. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this. This is a big fucking breakfast. There's a lot of food here. Like fucking heaps of food here. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish it all. I also feel like the lighting in this is really fucked up, or has been absolutely fucked up. But we'll see. We'll see. Fuck, you know, one thing I really need to get back into doing, and I'm going to get back into doing, I'm literally going to do it once I finish this breakfast, is reading. I used to read religiously, at least a book a week, and a minimum like 30 to 50 pages every single day. Religiously. I fucking loved it. And then I got busy, missed a couple of days, and then now it's been ages since I've read. Like, I sit down, I read. Sometimes I read like a chapter or two, and I put the book back down. But there's a couple of books I've got top of my list that I'm going to be reading. I've read each of them already, but they're fucking phenomenal books, so they're worth a read again. Number one is How to Win Friends and Influence People. I actually started that 2 days ago. I'm going to reread that, because that book is just so good at helping you communicate with people and get people to like you, which helps in everything. So I'm going to go read that again, and then I'm also going to reread the $100 Million series by Alex Hormozi. The absolute fucking goat. Those books, if you read what's in those books and literally do those things, you'll be successful. Simple as that. So this time when I reread them, I'm going to work on properly actually implementing each of the things that he talks about. And yeah, I feel like that'll help. I've got to work out a proper budget for the next couple months and things like that with the business, with my personal side of things. And I've got a couple of investments that I want to make. If you've got money in crypto right now, you're fucking down bad. I'm fucking down bad. I think I'm down 60% in one of my crypto wallets, which is fucking, it happens. I've got it there if I need a tax hit. So it's all good. Could be worse, but I'm not selling. I'm just going to keep holding. If it goes to zero, it goes to zero. The money that I'm investing and the money I invest, obviously I don't want to lose it. But if I'm investing money, I'm fully accepting the terms and conditions, which is this could go to zero and be worth absolutely nothing. I've got to live with that. That's okay. So anytime I make an investment or if I fucking gamble, something like that, it's with money that I might have fully disassociated with. That I'm like, this is all good. If this money's gone, don't worry about it. And it helps me not stress out, which is very helpful. Very, very helpful. Anyways, I'm going to rip into this. This is cooled down a little bit. Fucking absolutely unreal breakfast. I wonder what turkey bacon tastes like. That's not bad. That's actually that's pretty good. Fuck yeah. Anyway, rip in. Have a fucking gangster week. If you have any suggestions or ideas of what you want to see me do or to help show off what I'm doing more, let me know. I'll try and make it happen. I'm very busy during the weeks, so there's a very few times where I schedule to sit down and film something and edit things. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to sort that out more, but we'll see how we go. See you in the next one.